Inside the quaint 10th Avenue Arts Theater in downtown San Diego, a new era begins.
We just want to introduce people perhaps who aren't as familiar with the classical voice to our style of singing and to opera also.
Opera à la carte founder Abla Lynn Hamza is excited for their inaugural production, Giacomo Puccini's La Bohème.
Anybody from any walk of life can enjoy it because the story is universal. It's about love, it's about struggle, it's about the realities of life and how life can be hard sometimes.
It's a classic opera told in a bold new way, says director Angelina Rayo.
This opera, it's really written for like early 1800s, and it's usually in long, dresses, 1800s costumes. But I've set it in 1941 occupied Paris, and because I think war always, it intensifies people's emotions.
The story follows four bohemians living together. During a freezing Christmas Eve, their lives are changed. Rayo sees her rendition more like a play with music.
Oh, it's so human. It's just filled with humanity.
Soren Peterson performs as Marcello in the opera.
He's got a lot going on. He's got anger, he's got love in a kind of convoluted but very authentic way for him.
Like all of the cast bringing the story to life, he has roots in San Diego. Peterson's played this role before, but not in a setting like this.
What I'm expecting is a very fun and intimate production because, everybody's right here. You can see all of our expressions, which is not something you get to do, at least for very cheap, in a real opera house.
Opera à la carte does more than hire local talent. They aim to fill gaps in the industry. Their mission is to ensure that the beauty of opera and classical singing is within reach for all audiences. Peterson says that approach
is one of the ways that opera can stay alive in the coming generations, and it's a necessity, I would say, for our art form. So it's really fun to be a part of something like this.
It's created for and by the San Diego community.
There aren't a lot of smaller companies here, and there are all these talented performers, and I really wanted to give people opportunities to perform, as well as introduce people to opera who maybe don't know that much about it.
Hamza has her hands full. She's not just producing the show, she's performing in it too, as Mimi.
It's been a challenge, to be honest. It's been a challenge. I bit off quite a lot.
Rayo says the production will immerse audiences when they enter the theater doors, through propaganda posters, police barriers, and a World War II-era radio. Shows kick off Thursday and run nightly through Sunday. Jacob Aere, KPBS News.